Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Chapter 4. In this particular tale of ours, at present, we're in Falkreath still. Brack's over there.
I don't want you talking
Gregor is
elf lady.
somewhere. And it's the day following our little... actually, I tell a lie, it's 2 days following our little party we had. It's 2 days because I spent the previous day... Well, the official story is that Claudius was resting, but in fact, actual fact, I was updating and testing mods. So, but anyway, yes, it's been a couple of days. And, we're actually going out for a bit. We're going out for a bit, and we're leaving these two behind. We're just going to go by ourselves. Where are we going, you might ask? Well, the answer to that question is we're going to the Shrine of Hircine. A Shrine of Hircine, anyway. Just, you know. There's probably more than one. But the one we're going to is the one that is part of the legend of... thingy, what's it? Whose name eludes me at the minute. The Khymer Warlord. Ornarol, that was it. The legend of Ornarol, who, lest ye forget, viewers, was an ancient Khymer Warlord who came to... Hey, look, all my map icons are back to normal. Sweet. I fixed that at least. Probably broke 10 other things in the process, you know, knowing me, but anyway. The Khymer Warlord Ornarol came to Skyrim many years ago in an effort to trick a number of Daedric princes into giving him great power and so on and so forth, with which to wreak vengeance upon those who had wronged him, and those who had wronged him, I think, were the Nords specifically. He tried tricking 3 Daedric princes, and they found out about it and were not best pleased, and they did terrible, unspeakable things to him. And various... I believe it was either various parts of his armor or body parts or something were scattered between a bunch of altars across Skyrim, one of which is the Huntsman's altar belonging to Hircine, up in the mountains to the south, not far from Falkreath itself. So that's where we're going. We're going to go check this place out, and we're going by ourselves because we just sort of feel like it. Have a bit of time to ourselves after the excitement of the last couple of days, and oof. Want to see the Shrine of Hircine anyway, see what it's all about. We're still wearing the Ring of Hircine. We haven't actually taken it off since it was given to us. Not that we've mentioned that to anyone, but we're quietly thinking to ourselves, wondering what could possibly go wrong if we tried it out, eh? Just the once, you know? Just maybe one time. Could be fun. Oh, apparently I'm really thirsty, blimey. Let's have a look. Dehydrated. Crikey, okay. I'm not hungry, but I am dehydrated as hell. Whoops. There's not a... Is there a stream or something around here I can go and drink from, I guess? I believe you can drink straight from streams. I can't quite remember how it's done, but I believe you can do it. Oh yeah, here we go. This will do the job. Right. What happens? Do I just stand in it, or what? No, apparently not. Crouch in it. No. Okay. Ah! Is there... Oh, maybe there's a power I need to use. Let's have a look. Drink from stream? Drink from stream! There it is. Oh, I'm damp. Oh, that's because of the rain. Alright, never mind. My thirst has been quenched. Good. I didn't have to drink both of my wart skins in the process. Right then, so, where's my helmet? There you are. Yeah, it's drizzling a bit at the minute. We'll probably be fairly soaked through by the time we get up into the snowy bit, which isn't so great, but hey, you know, we've waited around long enough. So, let's go. This way, I guess. So what's changed? The keen-eyed among you may have noticed that the interior of the Falkreath Inn looked a little bit different just now to the way it did in the previous chapter. The reason for that is I have uninstalled Perside's Inns and Taverns because it was conflicting with a bunch of stuff that I had, and honestly I was getting a bit tired of the whole sort of tables morphed with beds, morphed with bookshelves shenanigans as a result of it. And now that's not a fault of the mods or anything like that. It's not the mods' problem. It's the fact that I've clearly installed it wrong. And so rather than spend a few frustrating hours trying to figure out where I went wrong exactly, I decided to just ditch it. Nice mod, but wasn't worth a hassle for me. Ooh dear. There's a dragon in the general direction which we're travelling in, folks. This will be fun, I'm sure. How the heck do we get... Right, okay, there's a road leading... Right, so we need to go a bit further along in the direction of Whiterun, actually, in order to get to a road which leads up the mountain. Alright. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm not bringing the horse. I can't be bothered. No, you don't look terrifically friendly. Ouch. Oh, this is just going to be a pain. I hate archers. At least they're even worse shots than me, apparently. Which I can most certainly live with. Oh, damn it. Spoke too soon. There we go, there's one down. Ouch! You little bugger. Come here. Herb. Oh, God. No, you're right, you can't. Thankfully. There we go. Was that it? I think it was just two of them. Good. Could have. That was very nearly a very embarrassing start, wasn't it? Never mind. Oops, didn't really want to take those. I'll get my buttons all mixed up. Oh, jeez. You're not in New Vegas anymore, Dave. E is not exit. E is take. Like so. Right. Oh, goodness me, the game does look quite nice. Good old Imaginator. Got good news on that front, actually. A crisis was narrowly averted. In fact, well, not really narrowly averted, but averted nonetheless. Wherein I learned... Oh, hello. I think we need to start going... Wait a minute. Right, okay, it's this path here. We narrowly averted a bit of a problem in that I discovered that the version of Imaginator I was running was a bit of a save game bloater. It was bloating my save game slightly. Not much, but enough to make me a little bit concerned. Right, this would be a good time for... Yeah, there we are. Fire breath. Bandit Thumb of the Mountain. Curious. Come here, you. Nice, you know what? I was beginning to think I was relying on Greg too much, but... Looks like I'm doing okay. By me lonesome. Ha! Nice. Right. You may notice brief sort of freezes like that every now and again. It's because I'm saving. I have installed the autosave manager. I don't know whether I actually did that in the last chapter or not, so... Again, it's not the E button I want, is it? I don't know whether or not I did that in the last chapter, so I'm going to say it now. It's basically Skyrim's equivalent of Chasm for Fallout 3 in New Vegas, so yeah, it's freezing now and it's autosaving for me. Main reason I've installed it is just because the autosaves in this game are rubbish. They're dodgy, to say the least, and... Right, yeah, it's tab to exit. Gotta remember that. And, well, unfortunately, because I used Chasm for both Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I get out of the habit of periodically saving myself. I kind of rely on the autosaves. So I've installed it for this. It's a little clunkier than Chasm on account of the fact that saving in this game freezes your game momentarily while the game saves, as opposed to on the Fallout engine where it has no impact. You just get a message on the top left and you carry on playing as if nothing was happening, generally speaking, except for maybe a tiny micro stutter. So, right, we're on the right track. Good. Well, you know, that's probably a good thing considering there is only one track up here. If I'd managed to miss this, then I think I'd be a little embarrassed, to say the least. So, is my health regenerate? It is, just rather slowly. I'm not diseased, am I? Doesn't look like it. Nope. So yeah. Well, now that is a nice view. That is a very nice view. Although on that note, I quickly need to pause, viewers. I'll be back in a second. Right, sorry about that. Now, I was talking about something earlier before I got interrupted by the bandits. Now, what was it? Yes. Bit of an issue was resolved. Basically, the Imaginator was causing some save game bloating. I have averted this, however, by installing the MCM version of the Imaginator, which now no longer bloats my save game. In addition to that, I've got around to running the Skyrim save cleaner. And since I've done that, my save game has actually been shrinking in size, which is great news, which means my loading time should hopefully get shorter and whatnot, and there's less chance of the save becoming corrupted and all that kind of nasty stuff. So that's all good news, basically. Just thought I'd mention that, because some people had raised concerns along those lines before. Do not worry, it is all in hand. So as for other modish sort of stuff, I truly cannot remember off the top of my head. How the hell do I get up here? Do I just... okay. Mostly all I've done is update stuff. Just lots and lots of updates, including immersive armors, which I hadn't updated in ages. That was at version 5 in the last chapter. I've now updated it to version 7. My god. Also... Where's... There we go. Skin cloak. It's better for these snowy areas. And as you can see, the temperature bar is now appearing correctly at the top right of my screen. The reason for that is I have the new beta version of Immersive HUD, which has support for stuff like Frostfall, which means that I don't have to manually enable the HUD like this in order to actually see my temperature bars and whatnot. They will now appear periodically, contextually on my screen as they were originally designed to. So that's nice. Also means I can get the clock up separately like that from a matter of time, which we admittedly have not seen a lot of because I keep forgetting it's there. But there it is. You can see it's got phases of the moon on it. It's got the time of day. It's also got the season. Would you believe it? This is summer in Skyrim. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the English summer, except apparently much, much worse. And what the heck do we have here? Bear traps, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I haven't seen any bears. If you want to go put bear traps down, you should go do it in the rift. Not up here. It's very dangerous, you know. Someone could get hurt. Although, honestly, I kind of feel at a certain point, when you're wearing stonking great steel boots like this, a simple bear trap really shouldn't bother you too much. Angie's camp discovered. Hang on a minute. Shouldn't there have been some sort of sound effect then? Have I got... oh, hang on a minute. Look at the music turned off. How very silly of me. Let's turn that back on. I thought there was some sort of horrible sound bug there, but no, it's just my own incompetence as usual. Hello? Well, you don't look hostile, which is a nice change, and you've got a nice big fire too. Hello! Greetings.
Name's Anji, and if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Steady there. I'm not gonna hurt you, I just wanted to say hello. Was that not immediately obvious for me charging up the hill with no weapons out saying hello?
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's
Apparently,
Anji,
yes, you can.
and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
And why are you living out here all by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
I'm sorry about your family then.
Don't be like them. Don't feel sorry for me.
Oh, fine. So who killed your family, if you don't mind me asking?
2 Imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
Want me to go dispense some military justice?
Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, what are those targets for? Those things on the posts that I saw on the way in?
I set up those targets a long time ago. I shoot at them from time to time. Don't want to get rusty with my bow.
Are you any good with your bow? Silly question, but...
That I am. You know how to use one?
Yes. Let's just see. Yassine would be jealous. Well, I don't know about that, but... Why is there no intermediate option between no and probably better than you? Because I have a feeling she's probably a better shot than me, but it's not like I don't know how to use a bow, or whatever.
Well, let me know if you ever want to practice. If you need a bow, there's one on the rack to the left of the door.
That is very kind of you.
Let's see if I can teach you a few things about using
No, I'm fine, honest, no, I just... Yes, right, okay, I thought you were going to charge off towards the target range there for a second, crikey. Hospitality, this is very odd. This is not something I am accustomed to in Skyrim. But there you are, a roaring fire and someone offering me a free bow. And lessons, no less. Crikey. Oh, nice and warm now. You might want to, I don't know, throw something over that roof. And I use the word roof in the loosest sense. You know, like maybe chuck some furs over it or something, I don't know. Because that's rubbish. That really is. Have you never heard of thatching? That's a thing. We've figured out how to do that over the last couple of thousand years. Maybe one day you'll catch up. Never mind. Anyway, I'll be on my way then, I guess. Very well. Why is it so dark? That's the weird thing. Like it feels like it's early evening, but it's quite clearly not. Why does the meter look slightly blue? That's... I guess it's just because of the lighting. It's an optical illusion. Never mind. Anyway. I'm trying to think if there's any new mods. Obviously, I'll probably have it listed down in the description. If there is anything new, but I think it's mostly updates. Mostly updates. I think I might have removed 1 or 2 things. Like per sides of inns and taverns. Could have sworn I closed you. Oh yeah, I did uninstall Sounds of Skyrim and replaced it with the Audio Overhaul 2.0. You may have noticed slightly different sounds when drawing my sword and stabbing people with it. That's because I have Audio Overhaul 0.20 installed. So that's quite good as well. I quite like the first Audio Overhaul. This new one is a lot better, in my opinion, because not only does it do the little sound effects like the boots and the bows and the sword and stuff, it also does ambient sound effects, although there aren't a lot to hear up here. Oh, grief, it is bitterly cold. I've already lost half my warmth. Did I hear wolves? Very, very distant wolves? Am I imagining things? Okay, how do I get to the Huntsman's Altar? It's apparently up there somewhere. I guess I'll just follow this path for now. See if I can... maybe this up... If I climb up this bit here. Hello. Big square. Looks man-made. Might be on the right track here. I feel comfortable, apparently. Beg to differ. Yes, it's some kind of column. Collapsed, naturally, but... That's not a Shrine to Her scene. That's anything but a Shrine to Her scene. It's... Okay. Are we... this is nowhere near Agent's Ascent, okay? This is somewhere different, apparently. Unless this big bugger's guarding the Shrine to Her scene, in which case we've got a problem. I suppose I can sneak in. And visit the Shrine of Her scene and sneak off again. Oh. Apparently it's also got visitors. Are you not fazed by the dragon sleeping right next to you at all? You're not bothered by it at all? Not even slightly? Or are you being very, very quiet too? Well, this is a peculiar situation we find ourselves in. Well... I'm never going to be able to sneak in there. I mean, look at me. However, I do have a secret weapon that I've been meaning to try out, and it looks like now might be the time. Oh, good grief, here goes nothing. Lantern oil added. I'm sure that's not really important right now. Oh, I hear weird noises. Is that a side effect of being in werewolf form? Good grief, I am an ugly son of a bitch, to quote Arnie. Surprise! It's me! Ouch. Werewolves, clearly not immune to fire. Whoa. Or to the laws of physics, apparently. Ouch. Well, whoa, good grief, that was a bit excessive, wasn't it? Alright, okay. Dragon, then. Bit of an issue. Hang on a minute. Why do I have a crossbow bolt stuck in my hand again? I thought I uninstalled bloody equipping overhaul. Maybe it's left a few little problems in the game for me to deal with. Oh dear, never mind. Or maybe that's a vanilla Skyrim bug, who knows. Either way. We have a problem. I was intending to solve it with werewolfiness, but that's not going to cut it, is it? Now beginning to wish I'd brought Gregor with me. Not gonna lie. Oh, we got a autosave coming in, right? You know what? Let's see if we can't lure these fellas away from the dragon. Or better yet, wake the dragon up. In doing so, wake the dragon up and let the dragon kill them. Because I'm guessing these guys aren't friendly. Daedric cultist, yeah. Yeah, hello gentlemen. Over here. Uh-oh. Alright, we wake up our big friend, apparently. Why can't I stop sneaking? Seriously, my sneak button is stuck. I can't stop sneaking. I would... Seriously, I would rather not fight you in the form of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but apparently needs must. Seriously, I'm hammering the control key right now and nothing is happening.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
Never mind. Apparently fighting as a hunchback isn't such a bad thing. Where's he gone? Has he gone back to sleep? He's gone back to sleep. Fine. This is a bit of an issue though. This whole crouch stuck thing. Uh-oh. You know what, I'm just gonna have to... load a save game and hope it fixes it. I apologise for this unexpected bout of bugginess, viewers. Oh dear, I can't uncrouch here either. That's an interesting problem, isn't it? Where are my controls? Herp-a-derp. Yes, left control. Now, desist your sneaking, Sir Claudius. You bravely snuck away. Oh, come on, this is just ridiculous. Ah, I'll be back in a minute, viewers. Well, that was annoying. I just had to reload the game in the end, and apparently it's just a common bug. Not that I've really encountered it before, but apparently it's a pretty common bug, which happens when you occasionally when you save the game while in sneak mode. Note to self: don't save while in sneak mode. Apparently. So, well, this dragon has really kind of ticked me off a bit right now because I wanted to kill all those Daedra worshippers. With the ring of Hircine, with my Daedric given power to slay all those Daedra worshippers, which is not at all ironic, I know. But unfortunately, there's a great big bloody dragon in the way, and it would appear the werewolf form is not particularly adept at dealing with dragons. So, yeah, that's a pain. I'd really rather he wasn't there. It'd be tremendously convenient if he wasn't there. Don't use the console. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're better than that. Let's just see if we can lure them over here. Then maybe I can have my cake and eat it, as it were. Come on, you big pansies. Over here. Yep. Hello! Yoo-hoo! That's right. You guys as well. Ah, hold on. Let's go this way. Mr. Dragon, you go off and have some lunch or something. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, apparently the werewolf form's a bit overkill for this lot, but... Now here's the thing. Is he coming in for a little bombing run here, or is he... No, he's going back to sleep. Right. Fair enough. Right, so... Crikey. Question is, I want to turn into a werewolf and kill these guys. However... am I going to get killed by getting stabbed to death while I'm transforming? That would be an interesting question. I don't know, let's give it a go. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah, eat that. Oh, wow. Ah. I'll kill you all. I will. Worship me at a shrine of her scene and then try and kill me. I am his champion, damn your eyes. Ah! Yes! I can run so fast, this is amazing. Feel like I can take on anything. Except maybe that dragon. That's, a different matter entirely, but... Ah! You know what? Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. I did mean to do that. The ultimate insult. Where's the other one gone? Ugh. I'm hungry. I need some lunch. Come on, little Daedra worshipper, where's your corpse hanging around? I want my dinner. Look at my great big werewolf footprints. Love it. Where did the other one end up? The one I killed with the crossbow. Such a puny weapon when I've got these. Oh. Need to go and find something else. More prey. Like you! Come on. No, you are too skinny a morsel for me to feed upon, and either way I believe my hunger is satisfied. Everything looks so freaking different when you're in this form. Whoa. Okay. Tail between legs, tail between legs, tail between legs. Doggy doesn't want to play. Doggy really doesn't want to play with you. No, no, it's not happening. Please leave me alone. Okay. Let's take the wind out of my paws a bit. Paws? Sails? I'm saying paws when I should be saying sails. That's not good. Huh. Oh, I think it's starting to... I think it might be starting to wear off. Can I? Whoa, look at that! I bet I could see. I could see in the dark in this form. That'd be amazing. Whoa! Oh, it's cold. Oh God! Where are you? Where are you? Where there? There. Whoa. Oh, no. Wanted to put that on. Right. Oh. Okay, I really... Whoa, okay. That was a bit weird. I really don't know what to make of what just happened there. Wait a minute. Did I seriously just feed on 2 human beings? Oh, does that make me a cannibal or not? I'm not sure how this works. Ooh. I'm probably not going to tell anyone about this. Well... Maybe I'll tell Farkas and the companions. But they think this thing is pretty cool, actually. But at least my secret would be safe with them, I guess. But I can't deny that while I feel like I should be disgusted, All I want is more. Beast form is ready. Again? Already? Good grief. You gotta be kidding. Seriously? Yeah, no, apparently not. It's a once per day thing, I believe. Oh, damn it, blasted. It auto-saved while I was crouching. No! You save when I'm standing up, game. I wonder if there's a setting in the autosave manager that can stop it from saving while I'm in stealth mode. That would be pretty bloody useful, wouldn't it? Right, so apparently we've got not one but two dragons up here, which is not a surprise considering I knew there was a dragon lair around here somewhere. It was on my map. I'm pretty cold, aren't I? Probably pretty cold. Oh no, I'm doing okay. Apparently werewolves have jolly good insulation. I'm completely lost now. Good grief. My sense of direction in werewolf form is a lot better too, apparently. Right, now I think we need to go up this way. Right. Oh god, look at those footprints. Look at that. I can't believe that was me. That's nuts. I wonder. Huh, looks like some of the powers have stayed with me after all. Huh, I almost feel like I want to go somewhere dark and test that out. Nice. Gosh, yeah, I'm cooling down fast now. Now I don't have well, now I don't have fur and whiskers. Right then. Yeah, our mutual friend is still here. Well then, I could try and fight him, I suppose. Got on the big mean Dragonborn. I've got to do it at some point, haven't I? Although before I do, this is something people have been telling me to deal with actually, and I can't remember whether I now remember to do it. Yes, enable. Blah blah blah. Pause during combat. Good. Okay. Right. I don't want to freeze to death while trying to fight a dragon. That would be silly. Unless it was a frost dragon, of course, in which case, fine. Hardly St. George, am I? Apparently I've been detected, but he doesn't seem terrifically fussed. And this is the shrine. Clearly seen better days. Vigilant of Stendar. Oh, it wasn't... What are you having a conversation with that dragon? I probably shouldn't mess with you, should I? Activate Honoral's hand. Blah! Right, okay. Dragon and crazy lady talking to dragon. Apparently... the least of my problems. Okay. We're in Hircine's hunting grounds, apparently. Something tells me I probably should have waited to use my werewolf form. Now might have been better. I suppose I can't use it again right now, can I? Nope. That train has been and gone. Hello? Oh, good grief. Is that a horn I can hear? Is there a hunt going on? Yep, yeah, I think I can, whatever you were about to say. Is that a bear? I better not be the prey. I think I'm the prey. Oh, God. Well, you know what? This prey bites back. And it bites back something fierce. There's a somewhat eerie lack of music at the minute, by the way, actually. Apparently that's normal. It's just eerily quiet. Perhaps Hircine just likes it that way. Hound of Hircine, eh? Oh, right, yeah. Huntable still being weird. Apparently it's something to do with Skyrim. That's the problem. Which means that I'm just going to have to deal with it from now on. Not such a big deal, though. Hello? I'm a friend. Oh, apparently... You don't seem to think so. Whoa! But am I dead? No, apparently not, because they're still wailing away on me. Help! It occurs to me I do not have a lot of health potions, do I? Whew. The Bloodhound. Okie dokie. Again, I can hear a horn in the distance. Doesn't fill me with confidence, I'll be honest. What do we have here, then? Want to roll strength. Okie dokie, then. Roll strength. Uh-oh. But you know what? If me disappearing into nothingness didn't attract the dragon's attention, you know what will? Uh-oh. Hello, horse. You followed me all the way up here, did you? How very clever of you. I don't know what to make of her over there, or her friend. Who must be blind. You're looking right at me, dude. This dragon, apparently, isn't interested in a fight. Neither are you. Layara, hello.
Greetings, traveler. It's not often we get visitors this far up the mountainside, but I'm sure Vachlokmir is pleased to have the company.
I knew it! You were talking to him! That wasn't just my imagination. Stand aside, woman. I must slay this I'd rather not. Is that... It's not your pet, is it?
Vachlokmir is not a pet. If anything, I am his.
Must be its name. I'm vaguely familiar with their language.
Oh, do you speak dragon?
Well,
How
kind of.
wonderful. Maybe that will get Vachlokmir talking. He's very loyal, but very shy.
I know the dragon equivalent of "could you direct me to the post office," and that's kind of about it, I'm afraid. Let's. Now I'm not more interested in learning about you at all. I'm more interested in the fact that this dragon doesn't seem to want to kill either of us, which is incredibly unusual. Many in this land despise dragons, and not without cause, I've got to add.
I wish it weren't so, but folk are scared. And Skyrim, when it comes to fear, everyone's merchant. and everyone's buying. The housewife frets and paces, afraid the dragon will swoop down and eat her children or set fire to her home.
Well, because
The
they
city
usually
guards
do.
trains in the barracks, worried all his boasts of heroism will melt away under the heat of a dragon's flame. The farmer picks his crops before they are ripe, and the hunter starves the forest of rabbits and deer. Same goes for blacksmiths, lumberjacks, merchants, tavern maids. Every bored, middle-aged, drunken soul who thought they had nothing to live for.
In other words, the presence of dragons puts everyone collectively on edge. Way to state the obvious.
Now, all of a sudden, they have something to lose. So entire towns live in fear, leaping to panic every time a cloud drifts over the sun. It's very sad. If only they'd lie down their fear and open their hearts, they'd see that the dragon is capable of mercy and a creature of kindness.
You really do have a very strange accent. I don't mind saying. So I'm gonna hug the next dragon I meet. What could possibly go wrong? This is going to be so hilarious when that dragon bites off your arm. Oh, I'm so tempted. I am so very, very tempted. You know what? I'm a little rattled by my strange experience I've just gone through there. I'm cold. I'm feeling a bit out of place. Don't really know what to do with myself. Between becoming a werewolf and disappearing into an alternate dimension to fight a bunch of more of them, I'm a little short-tempered right now.
Oh, it's far more likely he'll burn me, or tear me open like a fresh grape. Or any of the other 3 dozen ways he hasn't killed me.
So where did you two meet? Exactly.
In the forest of Falkreath. I was tracking an elk with hoofprints as big as the white stag of legend. I meandered through the forest, my eyes fixated on the dirt, when I found the track stamped over by a much larger print. It was the size of a human torso, with 3 talons as sharp as the daggers smithed in the Skyforge. Amazed, I dropped to a knee to study the footprint. As I ran my fingers across the edges, a long shadow crept over my body, and it wasn't until then that I took my eyes off the ground.
What did you do?
I shrieked so loud the birds and the cicadas fled from the trees. Suddenly, I was face to face with an actual dragon.
A fair enough reaction.
Once I was all out of screams and all out of breath, I realized I was still alive. That's when I noticed the arrow lodged into his wing. He doesn't like it when I say so, but Pahlokmir is very sensitive. The wound was minor, but I knew he needed my help. So I reached for an old hunter's salve I had in my satchel, and I decided to heal him.
I don't know what to say to that, honestly. That was a bit of a risk, wasn't it?
You think so? I wonder if you'd say the same if it were the manfolk who hurt in the forest and not the dragon.
Well, of course I would. I wouldn't say the same. Yeah, exactly. I knew if that man could cook you alive with his breath.
Manfolk can do far worse with just a pair of thumbs, but that doesn't mean they will.
You know what? I as fascinating as you are, milady, I'm slightly more fascinated with this gentleman up here. Christ, does he even speak my language? Hello. My name Claudius. You speaky Cyrodiilic, perhaps? No? No, apparently not. Well, you seem awfully fascinated with me. Or maybe he's just looking at me and all he sees is his next snack. Right, well, you two have fun. I'll be on my way, I suppose. Goodbye. Good grief. I don't think I could have had a weirder day if I'd tried.